Hola, mi amigos. A couple months ago, I made a TikTok and I was asking, what is the most overrated set of all time, right? And surprisingly, I got a ton of comments that just said the Ewok Village. And that's surprising because to me, I think that's a beautiful set, right? I love the look of it. You know, I've never had it or anything, and I've always wanted it. And you might be wondering, what does that have to do with these two sets right here? Well, this is our sponsor for today's video, Brick Accessories. They make phenomenal stands. Both of these are their stands, and this is one of the best investments for your display. I love how it makes this ship stand up because this ship on its own, when it's on the ground, looks horrible. And the Millennium Falcon, or the Dark Falcon, it does stand on its own, but when it's on a display like this, it looks 10 times better. These are quality displays. Get yours now, link in description. They come with minifig stands like this, all of them do. And they have official Lego studs on the inside, so it doesn't put the stress of fake studs on the feet of your minifigures. So the feet of your minifigs aren't going to crack under these. Anyways, back to what I was saying before. Many people, to my surprise, said the Ewok Village is overrated. I've never owned it. I think it's a beautiful set from looking at it. Looks phenomenal. And so, you know, I just happened to somehow come across one. But you know, this just appeared in my room one day, or my Lego room, and yeah, so I want to be giving a fair review to this set. You know, I've never had it, I've never owned it. This is my first opinions on it. I just finished building it, and many people say it's overrated. And so, is that true or is that not true? Let's find out. This set has 17 minifigs, starting with Wicket, Ewok Warrior, Blowgray, Chief Chirpa, Tebow, which is an amazing minifig, and then you just have the usual C-3PO, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and this Leia fig is exclusive to this set. Beautiful fig. Luke, a couple Endor troopers, R2, and 2 stormtroopers and 2 scout troopers. Starting off with play feature number 1, we just have your average speeder. I mean, you know, there's nothing crazy about it. It looks pretty solid. It doesn't really like to stand up on this fuzzy table, but you know, I kind of wish they had 2 of them in here to replicate like the chase scene again, but you know, take what you can get. Play feature number 2 actually is going to be this rock launcher. As you can see, I mean, it's pretty simple. There's nothing crazy about it. I prefer not to launch these little rocks around my room, or I'm definitely going to lose them. Starting off with this first tree here, it's pretty solid on its own. It's pretty standalone, connects to the rest of the Ewok village. This is how they would enter through the ladder. It does have a pretty cool play feature where, as you can see Wicket in there, if you just grab a little lever on the back, he will, it's hard to do with one hand, as you can imagine, he will fall down right there, and there he is. As we wander across the bridge, we will make it all the way to the rest of the village. And here you'll notice that there's 3 main trees, all of them which can turn like this. They are on a 360 swivel. They can go whichever direction. Helps a lot for display. As for the first tree, this one is probably my favorite play feature. You can pop a pretty cool spider web up and out of there, or put it back, however you want to display it. Moving to the one on the right, this one's pretty solid. I like this one too. You can hide a minifigure up in there. There is supposed to be some stickers. Mine unfortunately did not come with any because obviously I bought it secondhand. And the one in the back has a similar function where you can open this door back here and store some of the weapons on those clips right there. Going back to the top, starting with this first tree again, I mean, it's pretty simple design. This is one of the bigger of the 3. There's supposed to be another sticker in here. It's supposed to be a Ewok flying machine thing. It's kind of cool design. You know, it's got the steps going up to it. But what's even cooler is the Ewok musicians, or the drums. They have both the real looking drums and the Imperial helmets right there. Next, they got Han over the fire. This is super cool to build and super cool to see finished. Even adding to that, you can tie up your minifigures in the back right here, like I have Luke. You can put one more right there. And moving on, you even got C-3PO's throne. And this thing, interesting enough, can actually move up and down. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but that is a pretty cool play feature. Look at that, man. To the second little tree, there's not much going on here. This one's just kind of tiny, has the little fire inside. It looks pretty cool from out here, but other than that, there isn't much going on than this little rock launcher, again, that they have on the top. And to the final tree, this is probably my favorite one just because of this play feature that it has. I've got Chewbacca in here right now. And when you pull on the string, which happens to be on the other side over here, it lifts him up just like it did in the movie.
Great, Chewie. Great. Always thinking with your stomach.
And on the inside, it's easier to see from the back. They've just got a little pot, you know, and some food. Nothing insane. By all means, this is not meant to be a review of the whole set. That was just very tip of the iceberg review. I didn't, wasn't going to go crazy on everything. This is more a discussion piece, more of my thoughts on the set as a whole, right? Used, this set's probably going to run you about $450 to $550. If you're going to get this sealed in box, I've seen them go from $700 to $1,000, somewhere in that ballpark. Now, I would say, right, this is my personal opinion. I've been collecting Lego Star Wars for a while. If you're the type of guy who picks up sets, you see a Star Wars set, you think it looks cool, pick it up, whatever, and build it. I would say spending $450 on this is not worth it, right? So for the average consumer, someone who just gets a set here and there, thinks it's cool, whatever, right? If you were to find this for $450 used. On the other hand, if you are a bigger collector like myself, as you can see, right? This isn't even all of it, just what's in the background. I would say this set is 100% worth it, right? This is a huge display piece. It can stand on its own, right? I can throw this on a shelf and everyone's like, I know what that is. This is a staple. This is a staple of Episode 6 and honestly Star Wars in general. So if you find this set and you're a pretty hardcore collector, or you want to get deeper into collecting and you find this set for in the ballpark of, $400 to $500, I would say, personally, go for it. I would say do it just because of how much of a staple that this set is. I think it's beautiful. It brings so much to the table with all the features and all of, how this scene is. Every, minifig has a spot that they can go here, and they give you 17 minifigs, right? As I've said before. And honestly, that's quite a lot. And I think it fills out this set perfectly. It looks so good when you have everything filled out. So if you come across it, I would say 100% you should buy it. Before you go, don't forget to check out brickccessories.com for amazing display stands like this. They're amazing quality. I love these. They add so much to your display, and they're not going to put any stress on your minifigures. I know that's a big concern of mine because I don't want their feet breaking. Without further ado, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever.